What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. I'm indeed having a good day. You are asking? Okay, so coming up in this game, Miradola. He's done certainly well. We're waiting for a 6th touchdown of the season yet, but we need to make sure he doesn't get hurt. Darius Walker. He's had a pretty good season for him. Denzel Perryman, the man that we picked up from preseason week 4, he's been doing really good for us. But Jack Stanley, last week he had 4 interceptions, I think. That is a career high for him in a game for interceptions. So, guys, I'm gonna mute my mic and I'll be back. Huskies, Bengals, week 9. Here we go. At the Bengals Paul Brown Stadium. Here we go. We're here at Paul Brown Stadium. And here comes out Tremaine Edmonds. The Huskies and the Bengals. The Cats versus the Dogs. There's only 2 cats in this whole, actually there's 3 cats. There's the Bengals, there's the Lions, and there's the Panthers. But us 4 dogs, we only have the Cleveland Browns and the Huskies. Giovanni Bernard, his longest touchdown's 8 yards. So I'm not worried about him. So a couple of new number changes. Number 81 is J.J. Nelson. Number 31 is Jonathan Jones. Number 87 is J.T. Frazier. So here we go. Kicks it off, and they're gonna take it out at the 5, and he's gonna get a good return out to the 29-yard line. Let's see if Andy Dalton's gonna get something going. Even if he's the QB, I don't even know if he's the QB anymore. Now it's Teddy Bridgewater now, dang. 3 interceptions, now that worries me. Now that worries me a lot. If our QB's doing worse than Teddy Bridgewater, because this defense, they only ride on turnovers with interceptions. They don't usually get forced fumbles. So it's a run by Giovanni Bernard. Well, if he would have got a touchdown there, that would have been his longest. Oh, shoot. Anthony Harris is hurt, and that's a 2nd and inches. Darius Walker, the man that I always say he looks like Bradley Chubb or Myles Garrett. 2nd and inches at the 38-yard line. Here we go. Bernard in the backfield. Bridger takes a snap and gets it to 47 as tight end to the 48-yard line. It's clearly a first down for the Bengals. And I would be fine. Again, like I said last game, I would be fine if they got a couple scores at first, but if we can shut them down at the end of the half, like end of the game, I would be fine. Ooh, Bridgewater, you are a lucky dude. So, offensive line doesn't look like much because it isn't much. AJ Green, you had to key on. Joe Mixon had to key on. Bernard, you definitely had to key on. And maybe Eifert, but Eifert's been having a couple of down years. Bernard in the backfield or Mixon. I can't really tell his number. It's Bernard. Bernard, he's run to the outside. He breaks Shane Ray's tackle. But Jalen Watkins on the tackle. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Here we go. Here we go. Bridgewater takes a snap. Play action pass in the pocket. He throws. Dang, guys, come on. You got to get on Eifert. If you guys are double covering him, come on. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Here we go. D, all you need to do is just keep him to a field goal. I don't really like this team, any team getting touchdowns. But up the middle. Oh, please don't break this tackle. Thank gosh. 23, Terrence Brook on the tackle. That's a 1st and goal in Cincinnati. Pretty much their offense has been a breeze through our defense. Currently, this team is like 5-2 or something. We're 6-1. That's a little jump the snap moment. And Darius Walker isn't fast enough to keep Bernard out. So here we go. 1st and goal at the Pat. That's a touchdown for the Bengals, and for some reason people are hooting at us. Kick is off and away. That is going to be a deep kick. Yeah, I'd not take that out. So 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. We really need to get Amir Abdullah going because we really had some troubles last week. Jack Stanley, his stats are looking decent. If he didn't have 4 interceptions last week, these stats would be pretty good, but 9 for 8, that isn't that good. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, here we go, Jack Stanley. Rashad Jones was traded to the 49ers, so we don't have to worry about that if we see Dolphins in the playoffs. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, it's a pitch. This pitch might work. Amir Abdullah, if he could just break that one tackle. Taylor was just fast enough to get in front of him and just take that one block. Amir Abdullah, I think he would have been gone. 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line. Jack Stanley takes a snap, hands it off. He's going to go up the middle. He tries to spin, but it's good enough for a first. Gain of like 5. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Sean Williams, the strong safety, was on the tackle. Jesse Bates is getting close to the line. We got a penalty, and it might be on Toronto. And it is on Toronto. Come on, guys. Can't make those mistakes. There's no point of... Actually, yeah, there's still a point of getting that first down, so then you have a new set of downs. 1st and 15 at the 32-yard line. Here we go. Jack Stanley takes a snap in the pocket. Geez, he has to really step in the pocket. And nice catch by Vernon Davis, the Redskin, or former Redskin, I should say. Gain of 13, 2nd and 2. Jack Stanley. He really stepped in the pocket that time to make a play. Throws across the middle, 87 on the catch. That's JT Frazier. And Blackwell's hurt, so I guess Jamon Brown, he just got benched a season or like a game ago because they signed John Miller, but now he's back out. So here we go. He breaks his sack. Oh my gosh! I'd run it, bud. Come on, use your 88 speed, my guy. Stop jogging. Well, let's take a look at this Husky offense. Nothing interesting. Take a good look. JT Frazier, Brandon Coleman, Vernon Davis and Amir Abdullah. These are the weapons. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line. Here we go. Blunt as the fullback going up the middle with the blocks. Abdullah gets a gain of like 4. They're in Bengal territory. So 3rd and 6. Come on, you guys got this. So no people in the backfield, so it wouldn't be that bad of an idea to bring a little blitz. Caught by 81, and he just runs out of bounds. It's J.J. Nelson. 1st and 10 at the 17. Honestly, when he threw that, I thought the corner was there to intercept it, but thank God they weren't. Gain of 16 at the 17. Here we go. 1st and 10 in the pocket. We were doing the backfield. He gets it to Vernon Davis, and there was a guy right there about to hit him. And good job by Stanley sitting in the pocket, even though there was pressure right up in his face. 2nd and 1 at the 9-yard line, and Toronto's offense, it looks like they might be responding, but you never want to pre-count scores in your head. Play after pass was out to the side. He just passes it to Blunt, and that's a loss of a yard. Come on, my guy. 3rd and 3 at the 10-yard line. Stanley. There we go, buddy. 3rd and 3 at the 10. Gets it off to Blunt. Blunt spins. Dang, that's the first time I've seen him get yards in a while. A gain of 5, 1st and goal. At the 6. So yeah, Garrett Blunt, he's the power back, but he's also the fullback. So yeah. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. JT Frazier moving in, adjusting, hands it off up the middle. I think that's a touchdown. Where's the touchdown signal at? Well, okay, I'm fine if we're gonna take off clock. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Nah, yeah, you can just let it run out to the 2nd quarter. If everyone scores 7 points in each quarter, then that's good. Nah, just joking. 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line. Here we go, Jack Stanley. Into the, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Abdullah breaks 2 tackles and just glides in the end zone for his first rushing touchdown of the game. And now he has another touchdown to set up with his close to 600 mark, and with 6 touchdowns, here we go. The pattern attempt is good. So yeah, if he rushes for like 200 yards, that means he's getting another touchdown this game. So Zerline kicks it off, and that's out. Way out of there. So yeah, pretty much the thing is, Toronto's had a tough deal so far. We've had some pretty sad losses and some pretty close games. So if Toronto makes the playoffs, which would be pretty good, it would still be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line, hands it off to Bernard on the outside. Shane Ray. Actually, no, that's Perryman on the tackle. 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here we go. Bridgewater, play after pass. He just throws it to Bernard. Bernard somehow gets close to the 1st down. Gain of 7. 3rd and 1. So Bernard, he only has 2 fumbles this season, which isn't bad for being at week 9. Hands it off to Bernard. Everyone was blocked there. I swear I could have saw some blocking in the back, but okay. 1st and 10 at the 38, and Bernard gets the first. Mason Foster, the middle linebacker, on the tackle. Foster just needs to get better at reading plays. So no people in the backfield, just Bridgewater. Takes a snap. He has a guy coming across the middle. That's Eifert. Those little shabby hits, that is going to work against Eifert. Eifert's like a 6'7" dude. 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line. Yeah, so pretty much, Eifert, he will shake off the hit pretty much, but he'll still be a little off balance. That's probably going to be a run up the middle. It's an I formation. Oh, it's a pass. Oh my gosh. You guys are keeping Eifert wide open. First and 10 to 16 now, because some reason we can't control Eifert. So now he's the only guy in this league that actually used that arm wrap still. First and 10 to 16-yard line, I formation set. Bridgewater takes snap, hands it off to the outside. How the heck did he just break Jonathan Jones' tackle? First and goal at the 3, Bernard, he's having himself a day already. Already 50 rushing yards, and we cannot hold him. First and goal at the 3-yard line, here we go, Bengals. Bridgewater takes a snap in the pocket. There's a guy wide open. Oh, John Ross dropped it. Now let's see if that drop could be possibly a momentum pusher. Here we go, Bridgewater. Takes a snap in the pocket. And nope, not at all. Wasn't feeling the play. Third and goal at the 3-yard line. There's only around like 4 minutes left. So Bernard in the backfield, he looks tired. Eifert might be open. I saw that guy too. I don't know what his name is though. First and goal at the 3, they're gonna kick the field goal. Come on, guys, you could possibly block that. Terrence Mitchell. Buddy, you can't go straight then turn at an angle. You lose like 2 seconds. You have to just go straight out that angle. You can't just run straight and then turn. You have to take that direct angle. So, dang, he takes that kick at the 9. Gets it to the 30, breaks a tackle. Never mind, they're set at the 29-yard line. Guyton on the return. And first and 10 at the 29-yard line. Stanley takes a snap, play action pass. They're bringing a safety blitz, a very dangerous safety blitz. Vernon Davis spins and he just runs out of bounds to the 41 in Bengals territory. Jeez. Well, that is a momentum pusher right there. Stanley has Abdullah right next to him. Takes snap, play action pass. Buddy, throw it. I'm sorry, but you're not faster than everyone. You don't even use your full speed. That's a loss of 9, buddy. Get rid of the ball. Jack, you have to get rid of the ball. Second and 19 at the 50-yard line. There's no way we can hit a field goal here. That's a slant formation. JT Frazier gets it to the 39. So technically that would only be a gain of 2 at the line. 38 at the 39-yard line. There's only 2:45 left. Third and 8. William Jackson was on the tackle. Stanley has Abdullah behind him. Play action pass again. He spins and he turns. Oh, boy. Coleman, we know that you can make those sideline catches. So, Zerline, can he hit this kick? That's a pretty far kick. At the 39, that's pretty much almost at the 50-yard line. He hit that, dang. So, pretty much, whatever the Bengals do, Toronto does. Kick is off, it's away. And yeah, 2:30 left. That's plenty of time for Cincinnati to score, but it's taken them 44 minutes to get down the field. Bridgewater has no people in the backfield, so he has more targets. Good job by Perryman on the read, but he should have approached more. They're going to let that clock hit the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Second and 2 at the 33-yard line. Here we go, Bridgewater coming up. Bernard in the backfield. Takes a snap. Doesn't even do a play action pass. Walker was getting there too. So they're doing a hurry up. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. Here we go. Bernard in the backfield again. Come on, guys. We should be covering that well because we do that against ourselves. Probably gonna be a run to the outside, so I would adjust them to the side, but no. Bridgewater takes a snap, has like no pressure at all, and 50 gets there. So here we go, 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line. There's still 1:30 on the clock, so they've gotten downfield in like a minute. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line. Here we go. Bridgewater just throws it off to the side. Steven Nelson on the tackle. 3rd and 3 at the 39-yard line. Here we go, Bridgewater. Takes a snap. Play action pass was Ross. Is a wide open. That was a dumb play by Bridgewater. John Ross was wide open, but he just wanted them extra yards, and they can't take a field goal at the 39. I am very happy about that, but I am hoping that Toronto doesn't repeat what they're gonna do. No, it's a fake. Oh my gosh. Well, 35 was wide open, so, and 80, whoever you are, you had tons of time, buddy. You could have just ran straight. It was a big hole. Well, we're at the 39-yard line. We are already tremendous field possession. Jack Stanley. Abdullah next to him takes a snap. Play action pass. Has Abdullah blocking him. Come on, Abdullah. Take a timeout. Toronto, take a timeout. Why aren't you taking a timeout? Hurry up. 2nd and 19 at the 30. Why the hell do you let the clock run up that much, Toronto? They can't take they can't take a full drive in less than a minute. They're not Tom Brady's offense. Well, he chucks that deep. My gosh, JT Frazier, the man out of Alabama, just caught that deep bomb. Dang. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Here we go. Jack Stanley has Abdullah getting out to the outside. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, bro, if you can get any score here. Vernon Davis, dang, you almost dropped the ball, my guy. I'd try and get some pass in the end zone. Jack Stanley takes a snap. 9 seconds left, so Toronto's only going to need to use that timeout if it's an incomplete.
Let's go. 3:19.
Why would you throw to the outside? My guy, you have freaking time and you just lost a yard. Like, there's no reason that we should be losing yards when there's probably guys wide open. Like, Stanley, he's just not that good with decision making. Like, that JT Frazier pass, that was one of the stupidest plays I've ever seen. And that's it. We're gonna head into half, and I'll be back after half. So the game has been a pretty interesting game because Stanley's made some dumb decisions. And JT Frazier's made some crazy catches. So Toronto, they have a chance to take a big lead. And the running back is down at the 28. Let's see what Toronto's offense can do. Jack Stanley is coming out. He has Blunt back there. First attempt at the 28-yard line. Jack Stanley takes a snap. Play action pass. He's rolling out. He throws. Oh, Davis. So close, buddy. So close. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line. Here we go. Now he has a duel in the backfield. Second and 10 at the 28-yard line. Take a snap. Stanley in the pocket. Stanley, I understand that Frazier's wide open, but throwing out straight at the ground like a baseball doesn't help. Third and 10 at the 28-yard line. Here we go. Miracle next to him. It's clearly not going to be a freaking run. Don't step out of the pocket like that. He needs to learn that. Dunlap's already sacked him twice. Now that is the most perfect punt I have ever seen. That is the most perfect punt. So Joe Mixon's coming out with nothing. He's not even part of the game plan. It's just Bernard. First attempt at the 1-yard line. This is weird to say. Oh my gosh, Bernard gets. Second and 5 at the 5. So here we go, Bridgewater. And it's a pass. Come on, guys. Get the pass rush there, my guy. It's not hard. We have Demarius Walker for a reason. Well, come on, guys. First attempt at the 12-yard line. Here we go. Teddy Bridgewater. Bernard in the backfield. Takes a snap in the pocket. Has pass rush. Oh, he is gonna run it himself. Deckham, someone, can you guys are gonna let him run that far? 41 yards. You guys are gonna let him run farther than Amir Abdullah's ran all day. What the hell? Where are the blocks? I just love how I see like 3 guys getting just held over there. I just see 3 holdings. And none of them called. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Here we go. Bridgewater takes snap. John Ross just burnt Jonathan Jones. And Jonathan Jones is the fastest corner we have. That is not good. First and goal at the 5. Bridgewater. Takes a snap. Bridgewater looking. Throws to Eifert. Mason Foster, why the hell are you just staring at the QB? I swear the freaking middle linebackers on this team are so freaking mental and so retarded. So we are now down by 4, but I'm not seeing it as much as a problem. It's just if this defense can't stop that offense, it's gonna be a problem. And Guyton gets wrecked. But somehow he got to the 28, even though he didn't even get close to the 30. First and 10 to 28, here we go. Stanley, I'll start handing it off to Amir, and they do exactly that. Breaks a tackle. I think he was down. But that's hard to tell. Am I freaking gonna have to play defense, my guy? I'm pretty sure he's down, first of all. Well, looks like I'm going out on D because, hey, this is on all Madden, so don't even freaking yell at me. See, that's the type of plays that we need to be playing. Gosh. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to freaking play a whole game. You guys can't seriously cover one freaking dude. Almost everyone on that play was open. Oh, now the kick's not even way up there. It's way back here now. See, this is what Stanley needs to do, but the thing, he just sits there. No one's open. What do I do? Oh, I'm just going to sit here until someone gets open. And then I just get sacked. Like, that's freaking Madden's guy's logic. What do I do? I can just sit here. Yeah, I can just sit here. What? So I'm gonna get freaking... I swear I'm about to quit this game. There's no way that you bullet a pass and it just goes straight at the ground. That is the fakest crap I've ever seen. If you're an NFL quarterback, how'd you even get... Oh, I am just so freaking done. I am fasting in this shit. We're down by 11 freaking points. And the defense can't even cover one dude. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to switch up the freaking defensive playbook. Cause where the hell was this type of defense all freaking season? Because all I've been seeing is this very strong godly defense, and then this just pops out of nowhere. He just watches it fly over his head. My guy, jump up for the ball and pick it off. Hey, Perryman, aren't you supposed to be playing middle linebacker, not freaking freely around? No point in watching this. I'm really starting to think to get rid of Jack. I really am. I'm really starting to think Jack really needs to go. How the hell is he paid that much? No point even to play Spotify because you guys can't even hear it. Yeah, I'm really starting to think that we need to bench him. I'm really starting to think that. Really trying to, excuse me, really trying to find a tight end. I'm gonna scout him. Just because the game says he's good. I'm not that scared of this team. Thank you for whoever's watching and sticking around. Well, this was the initial week I was supposed to upgrade, so we're gonna upgrade. Shit. That's what you need to do. You need to throw under pressure. Oh, thank God. Well, these two defensive ends, they're very similar. So, going against each other now. I didn't realize how similar these two were. His longest touchdown 7. Cool. My guy's longest touchdown was like 80 yards. So Baker Mayfield's the QB. Pick us off and away by 0 line. Go take it at like the 5-yard line. And they're gonna get it to the 29. First and 10 to 29-yard line. Here we go. Come on, D. Mayfield. Big snap in the pocket. Probably guy's wide open, and he threw that pass terribly. I'm guessing it's time to look at the Browns offense. Dog versus dog. Who's the king dog? Kevin Zeitler had to watch out for him. Joey Butana had to watch out for him. Joku, Landry, Johnson a little bit. Gordon. Yeah, definitely. You had to key on those guys. And of course himself, Baker Mayfield. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line. Here we go. Mayfield hands it off to Duke. Why are you trying to break a tackle? Oh, and there's a flag. But why are you trying to break in the inside when you should be doing it on the outside? So, black in the back, they're going to be heading back. Looks like they still got a little bit of yards, though. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line. Here we go. Mayfield takes a snap in the pocket. And Landry just breaks that. Oh my gosh, that is so freaking fake. Jones, get there. Tackle, wrap up. Oh my gosh. All you need to do is dive and he will go down. Hey, that's my pose. I do that because of him. Well, kick is good and it's 7-0. Well, someone got a free ball. Well, Stanley's now for 9 for 9. You suck. Stanley, you're on the verge of getting benched. Stop trying to show off your number. First and 10 to 25-yard line. Here we go, Jack Stanley. Blunt in the backfield, okay. Face mask, I think. It might be a holding. That's weird because I saw a face mask too. Boyle, aren't you supposed to be benched? First 17 to 18 now. Thanks to that Dumbo. Abdullah, dang. Abdullah, you should have kept your knees on 23. So you can get back up. He barely even had a freaking 50 yards in the game. So I'm starting to learn that Amir Abdullah is the song. Next game, whenever that is, I might start using Amir Abdullah more. Because Abdullah's is so much. Well, good throwaway, I guess. Still has a full yard. I don't feel enough to doing this or commentating, so I'm just gonna let broadcaster do it. I'll still be here, but I don't feel like doing it.
And the Browns getting set to go. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, look now at our starting defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
And this game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle, using their leverage, being the low man with power to take the offensive linemen and run them back into their own backfield and try and create some lost yardage plays.
2nd down, Mayfield. In the air, intercepted.
Steven Nelson. My man, he has 2 pick sixes.
Different teams have different ways of doing that. Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a two-syllable word. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word. Oski.
Now it's Hyde on the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They try to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
The Mayfield is going through his protection. Find someone open, oh man.
Move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that.
Hey, there's someone that can actually knows how to tackle.
They do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Mayfield now. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Escaping. The Browns are in the end zone. Touchdown. He hit him earlier in this 1st quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. 5 plays there on that drive, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. Right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. Got to surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
This one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
Off the play fake. Stanley. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. A look now at the defensive starters for Cleveland. And they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All right, here we go. Blue, landing. Blue,
From the gun, Stanley. And this is going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Play fake. Mayfield. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Duke Johnson, the one he was looking for. On his 3rd and 2. Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, if he can really impact this offense. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Browns have the early lead, and we're back to Toronto after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not eating, you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Broughton. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they got it here with a 1st down. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Josh Gordon, his 2nd touchdown Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking.
Before you search
dip,
gum disease
tests. I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive court.
Have a good rest of your day. God bless. Peace.